This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice.
Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. FOMC Eve. Give me 1 second. I just accidentally closed down one of my tabs. Now I need to figure out what the heck which one it was. Well, that sucks. It's the ones I have my daily chart up on. Come on. It's got to be here. 5 minute, 1 hour. There, that's the one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anyway, so let's look at the market overnight. To market. To buy a fat pig. Anyway, ES. We've been seeing both ES and QYM all moving upwards. ES 56.90 all the way up to 57.26, so 36 points in range. And Q 633 all the way up to 802, so 165 points in range, something like that. Kava. About 80 ticks. Ultra Bond still heading up. About a point in range. Gold dipped back under 2,600 and came back up. Has about 17 points in range. Crude oil dipped all the way down below 70. That's back above. Oh, big fall there on natural gas. A little over a point in range there on that crude, and then Bitcoin sitting under 60K. So that's where you sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. See, NQ's been rising here. It would have been nice if I had been paying attention here in the last half hour. But I wasn't. I was actually dozing off, trying to get a little more sleep. Because I'm dead tired, and I don't know why. I have to figure out where to get some sleep before this Friday when we have our overnight stream. News this morning. We have U.S. retail sales, Canadian CPI at 8:30, 9:15 U.S. industrial production, 10 o'clock a Fed speaker, and U.S. NAHB housing market index and U.S. business inventories. So kind of a minefield of news today. Is there anybody out there? No, okay. So looking for our first trade of the day. So that wants a dip here after this nice move up. There's about a 55-point move up in the last half hour. Now it's pulling back some. Question is, does NQ really want to claim 20,000? You can see here. It's trying. Let's see. Are we all on the right contract now with NQ.1? Yes, it rolled. And the thunder rolls. Anyway. It's been a while since we've been up this high. August 25th. Last time we were above 20,000, if it gets there, was August 22nd. And we wait. And we wait. Morning, Platt. How are you doing? Chris, how are you? I'm doing alright today. For some reason, overly tired. I'm not sure exactly why, but other than that, I'm good. Purple candle possibly here? Maybe, maybe. Maybe, baby. ATR is right above 5, so we'll shoot for 6. If we take this trade. Right now, it looks like we will. We got 20 seconds on this candle. How did everybody finish up yesterday? It's like people had trouble yesterday. Even Matt from TradeDay had a bad day yesterday. We're short off this purple. Needs to break through that 20. Hey, Glasgow. Did you get your MyFundedFutures account going? All right. Glad to hear that, Chris. As Kermit the Frog says, it's not easy being green. See that? Just ticked right to that resistance 0 line of the trigger point. So I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to get out because it's bouncing on it. So we'll take that small win there. About 3 points. Start the day off with a win. Oh yeah, I didn't fix my cash register sound. I don't know what happened with that. See, it's bounced off that resistance 0 of the trigger point twice now on this way down. So it's kind of resting on it. Morning, William. How are you? It got through it there, but I'm not upset by the fact that I took it off there. A couple of my other indicators are also telling me it wants to bounce here. And who doesn't want to bounce? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Quick little burst down there. So, William, that platinum trade yesterday worked out really well. Great call on the 86. Still falling. Try to bounce here. No bounce yet. Say not to trust that blue candle. We'll see where it goes. And it's good I didn't trust it, as down we come. Down goes NQ. Sitting here at 768. Still falling. See this beautiful turnaround here in the 5. Come for the trading, stay for the sound effects. Jazz, if we're talking basis points, I think 25. If you're offering me money, 50. Yep. Retail sells in about 10 minutes. A plethora of other news, actually. Forex analysis, yeah, I mean, that's what's expected. I mean, they could still surprise us and not cut, but I expect to cut. Yeah, it sounds right, William. I doubt they'll extend it. Good morning, Juan. Honestly, I've had 2 sales with earn the trade all year, so they're kind of an afterthought for me at this point. Juan, yeah, I'm feeling better. Like, as in my stomach hasn't blown up in the last, 18 hours. But still really tired. I don't know why. Looks like it's trying to bounce up here a little bit. They're expecting that the Fed will do 3 rate cuts this year. Should be September, October, and December, or September, early November, and December, something like that. So, waiting for news in 5. Got one small win under my belt today. Well, that's a lie. I'm not wearing a belt. For all you guys know, I might not even be wearing pants. Taking the long off this blue candle. Let's see if it cuts through that 9. Very tight stop. Try for a quick win here. Let's see if it goes my way or not. I think I got a bad fill there, though. Only by 3 ticks. It looked worse than it was. There we go, up to the 20. Boom. There we go. Does seem to go further though. I'll take another small win there since we got news coming up. Small wins add up. What do I have on the slide? Slide where, William? I should have stayed in. Nice move up. Are you accounting for the 10% off that they have right now, William? Right now with code PP10, which is a funny code, it's 10% off. Still rising up. Should have stayed in. News in less than 2 minutes. Yeah, right, except for futures prop traders who seem to have money for evaluations no matter what happens. Oh, whoosh. So whoosh. Shoots up and gives it all back. Shoots up 40 points and then gives it all back. Pushing down. I hate hearing stories like that, Rad. Oh, whooshing down. That's a whooshing machine. I don't know which way it wants to go, honestly. We'll let it settle out here for a second. Let's see. U.S. retail sales 0.1. They expected negative 0.2, so that's good for the economy. Canadian CPI 2%. They expected 2.1, so that's a beat. CPI month over month in Canada negative 0.2. And now it looks like it wants to pop back up. Nice pop back up. Tomorrow, folks, we will have Demoncos on from EG Indicators. He's going to talk about the indicators some and do some live trading with me. Um, he's been trading over 20 years. He helped manage an international brokerage to step into the Hungarian market. He was the head of a portfolio management, easy for me to say. He started as a broker way back in 1998. And back down we come. Oh, awesome. So he will be here tomorrow to trade. We'll show his screen. Watch what he does. How he uses the trigger point. And Q comes back down to that 100 EMA for the fourth time. You can see bounce, 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 bounce. It's like a Tigger. Oh yeah, see it coming down pretty nicely there on platinum. They, indices can't decide which way they want to go. I don't know where it's going. I've only knew where it's been. Kind of want to go long here, thinking we want to get back up to that, maybe that resistance one. I don't know why I'm so tired. It's like the 40-second yawn I've let out since I started to stream. I should have listened to myself. Look at that. I think I'm going to take a nap after the stream. Take the short there. Let's see what happens. Might just be a quick run down to the 9. I don't mind quick scalps. That's not working out. That's going to stop me out. And honestly, my stop should be above that candle. And we'll do that. We may get out when this candle closes. Hey, John, that's awesome. Oh, wow, and that's awesome. Target hit. It's another 6 1/4. Thanks, John. Oh, I really do hope the Tigers get it. I mean, I don't have anything against the Twins, but because you're a Tigers fan and I like you, I hope you get it. Should have went for 10 instead of 6 there. Thank you, EG. So 3 for 3 so far. All kind of smallish, but they add up. Add up to 220.96 right now from the day so far. And could it bounce off the trigger point resistance was 0? See if it kind of dances there, moves back up. Sitting here, watching it bounce back up again. About 47 minutes till the bell. And down. Let's see if it gets through the 100. See how it's been playing this 100 EMA now for the last half hour. Okay, this yawning is getting out of control. Need an IV of caffeine. Or perhaps methamphetamines. No, just kidding. So, John DeFore, who all do the Tigers have to play yet? Do they have an easy schedule to finish up, or are they going to have a tough road of it? Sitting here, 782. Market's lost some oomph. Oh, a quick drop. Just as I say that, again, bounces on that 100 EMA. Purple candle, but I'm not trusting it because of the way it's respected that 100 EMA thus far. I do feel that this could break it here, but I'm not going to play that trade. Play the trade. No, Tigers don't have an easy run of it, do they? See, it's still hanging there. That's why I didn't take that purple. Apparently that was wrong, William. Somebody showed me a graphic where it showed 84 days on the sale, but apparently they must have had that wrong, and it's only 6 days or 7 days, whatever. So yeah, I shouldn't have assumed that that was right. My fault. So what I want to know is Apex lost $120 million somewhere. Yesterday, Apex was at total compensation to customers since 2022 at like 296 million. Now it says 173 million. I like Flexi, William. You know, especially with the now that they changed their payout policy. See, I mean, see, this is the Apex website right here where it says 173. This was 296 million yesterday. I was thinking that once they hit 300 million, they were gonna maybe then announce a different sale. And it doesn't make sense because it says 90 million in the last 90 days, so that'll be over half of this. So I don't know if there's some sort of typo or I don't know what's going on here. That's something weird. This is a weird typo. You think it would be off like 100 million, not 120 million, you know? Just hanging here as we head toward the top of the hour, about less than 9 minutes away. You have 40 accounts, Red? Oh. Part of me wants to wait. I have 3 fast track accounts, but part of me wants to wait until they change over to their dedicated rhythmic server before I trade them. But I'll probably do a small trade on each of them today. Yeah, it's trying to bounce again off the resistance 0, which is right around that 100 EMA. Am I interested here? I don't think I am because it's just been sideways here. Yeah, should have taken it. Of course. That's okay. Yes. Yes, they are. After the news, we got another choppy. Absolutely. Go for it, William. 5-pack or 10-pack, William? Honestly, I think Flexi's going to continue to find a reason to keep or bring back the 90% or bring it back regularly. Because when they dropped to 75%, I got 0 sales, and I was talking with Charlie Baker. He says it was almost flat for him as well. So no one's really interested right now in Flexi at anything anything less than 90%. Morning, Speed Racer. Yep, William. $15 per account for the 50K. How are you today, Racer? The only thing about the 100K, William, the activation fee is a little steep. Yeah, yes, you can, William. Absolutely. Yes, it is Glasgow. And now they have a better payout policy. It's no longer once a month. It's every 10 days. Why is that, William? Oh yeah, that is good. It's amazing. We were having a debate last night on the Discord. Well, I really wasn't in the debate. Well, maybe I was a little bit. Anyway, it seems like most people don't even want to be on live accounts, even with those kind of benefits. Everyone's talking about how they prefer to stay on sim accounts. Take Profit Trader allows you to request every day, even on sim. And yeah, I think the only other one is the one I have blacklisted, Blue Sky. There's the top of the hour, popped up a little bit. Yeah, he blacklisted him when I did. He was just slow to change the site. Charlie Baker, me, and CFT all blacklisted at the same time. A little less than a half an hour to the bell. Ace and RJ should be showing up soon, I believe. My cat is saying good morning. Oh yeah, looks like maybe a nice little M pattern there. What? pull back here on NQ as well. Purple candle. I don't think I'm interested. I don't think I like the way it's setting up. Well, most places, I think it's probably the other thing is most places will consolidate you into from X amount of SIM accounts into one live account. There's a few places that don't. Like Topstep puts you, consolidates. Right. Now, there are a couple firms that do pay your live data. Take Profit Trader will pay for your live data. OneUp pays for the live data. Watching the market here, not really doing much. Bouncing on the 9 there. Back above 19,800. Ooh. Whoosh up. Yeah, it's not that big. It can't look bigger than what it was. That's what she said. But look at that. Right up to that resistance 1 on the trigger point. So here, look at this. This is a great example of the trigger point and me not utilizing it to its full effect. So I got this blue candle here that was pretty much a bounce off the trigger point. And I could have just got in and targeted the next trigger point resistance for 25 points and would have got my win. There. it could have been, based on my stop that I used, it would have been a, more than 3R trade. Put the stop right on the trigger point, could have been a 6R. Nice job, John. Cat won't shut up. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Well, William, I know that they're doing the K1 like Earn the Trade does. So, and that means in order to do a K1, from what I understand, you have to be a limited partner. Now, you would still need to pay the pro data fees because they're still putting up their money. As long as you're trading someone else's money or under someone else's, corporate whatever, you're considered a pro. At least as far as I'm aware. Still rising up. At least that's how I believe, but I mean, I don't know who you'll ask for that question, to be sure. Dip here, purple candle. Down to the 20. It's a quick dip. Purple candle stopped on the 28, so I'm not trusting it. We'll see what happens. It's trying to fall. A little more than 15 minutes till the bell. Slowly falling. Week from today, CFT will be with us. Tomorrow, Demacos. Friday, me and RJ doing an overnight stream. Um, well, everybody's rolled over today already. And are you on the wrong account, Dustin? William, no, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it's like earn the trade. You know, you get a K1 and you're considered a limited partner. So I don't know how that a whole K1 thing works, but with the K1 you can get the tax advantages, the 60-40 split. How you doing, Ace? Anyway, we're all rolled over, I believe. Rolling over Friday would be too late. The contract expires on Friday. Ace is probably talking about in bed. He's probably deciding to roll over and go back to sleep. Okay, tries to pop back up. Choppiness again. Oh, yeah. Ace, are you putting the trash out or is somebody doing it for you? Okay, good. Ace, I don't want it to be like you're pushing out the can and all of a sudden your chest splits open and your heart pops into the trash and they have to like dig it out. I know people like that. I love how I came up with that little scenario. You just ran with it, Ace. Mrs. Ace running out with the super glue to put your sternum back together. Yeah, I kind of missed the short too. It chopped. It gave me my signal. It chopped. It gave me a second signal. It chopped, and then decided to go. Russell's on fire. Oh, Russell's on fire. Beautiful bounce there on the Russell, and boom. Good morning, RJ. Hey, Mrs. Ace. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for taking care of our Ace and making sure he's here for us. We appreciate that. We appreciate you. Hey, Rod. How are you today? Or actually, I guess I should say, Rod, how are you tonight? Good job, William. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with multiple accounts. So, Rod, are you going to be awake for FOMC tomorrow, or is that something you sleep through? In case anyone's wondering, Rod's in Australia. Yeah, I don't ever use a copy trader. Ace is short. Yeah, I figured that. I wasn't sure if you were gonna planning on making a special get up for that or not, with it. I'm actually supposed to lowering interest rates. Yeah, I mean, I think if you copy trade, you really need to do it in a small way, not 20 accounts, but like 2 or 3 at a time. That's good, RJ. How are you doing, RJ? IQ back down to the 100 EMA. It bounced on it once more, and now is trying to break it. Let's see what happens. Eh, I know I had a rhythmic issue with FTT the other day. I don't copy trade, so I don't know. Good, hey, have a good night, Rod. We'll see you tomorrow or today or whenever next time we see each other. Honestly, I mean, I think William, it's just the sheer bulk of accounts that are on these, that are taking trades all at one time. Not necessarily the copy trader itself, but the fact that, you know, it's making the sim server work that much harder. One point's better than no points. Still falling. Got my glasses caught on my mic. Here's a nice little bounce. Couple minutes to the bell. Oops. I mean, it's possible, William. But they've been talking about regulation now for years, and still nothing's happened. So, we'll have to see. It's always a threat. Are we ready for the bell? No whistles, just the bell. Ace with the hard-hitting questions right before the bell. Isn't the bigger thing about lakes, wind-driven like waves, especially when it's cold, cause ice flows? Rising up here at the bell. A big old asteroid hitting the lake would cause some flooding, I think. Also could wipe out the dinosaurs. Boom. Yeah, I noticed that as well, William. And honestly, I don't usually take a trade right on the first opening candle, or it's very rare for me to do that. Dow's trying to bounce down there. Nice rise up here on NQ. NQ trying to come down now. Weird candles. Dow bouncing up. Well, what's up, Doc? Oh. RJ? I just took a 24 tick winner on YM on topstep. Oh yeah, soybeans rising up. Well, not soybeans, soybean oil and, well, soybean, no, that's a daily chart, no wonder. Thought it looked weird. Yeah, soybeans and soybean oil doing well. Oh, whoosh. Great job, Ace. Yep, December contract. You know it's time for Walmart to start getting out the Christmas stuff when we rolled it a December contract. 6 more weeks until Hallmark Christmas movies start. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. They should have Christmas tree futures. Big fall. I didn't take that purple candle. I should have. Q trying to bounce, not trusting it. I should have trusted that purple though. Oh yeah, I mean they do film them in Canada mostly, but yeah, some of those people have to be in those heavy coats and everything when it's like 80, 90 degrees out. Now we're falling. Not afraid of falling. Fun fact about me, I've watched over 200 Hallmark Christmas movies. Polar bears, you forgot about the polar bears, Ace. The ones drinking Coca-Cola. Alright, tell the bus driver I said hi. And William, that's why I'm kind of hesitant to trade there until they get their dedicated server. Did she miss the bus again, Ace? Or are you talking about yesterday? I can see the headlines now. Man attacks bus driver. Spits his heart out of his chest at him. Yeah, exactly. When I knew eventually they're going to stop, and so that's why I'll probably only take like one micro trade there until they get their dedicated server. Also, apparently, do not upgrade to the newest Nitro. It's not allowing people to connect. Yeah. Yeah, 15% is the best they've done since around their launch time on that one. Blue candle there I didn't trust, but you can see it trying to launch up. Now we're rising up again, but not getting any sustained moves. Yeah, day before FOMC and all through the house, the price action was choppy. I can't think of anything. That would have been cool if I could have come up with something there. Blue candle here. Maybe I want this. Maybe trying to break upward. Nope, went away. I needed to get above that wick of the last candle, though. YM with a nice pop. Third time it's trying to head up. NQ. Fake out. What's the bonds doing? Ultra bond. Heading on down. Copper not having a good day, but it's trying to recover. Gold sitting just above 2,600. Crude breaking out. Stretching. Hey, I stopped yawning. That's a good thing. Anyone else taking any trades yet? Nice move up here to resistance 1. Say about stopping yawning and another yawn hits. Yep. Chop till the rates drop. Yeah, I'll get that. Nice job, RJ. Oh, yeah, I missed that one. Should have taken that purple. I didn't. That would have been a winner. I'm up 150 on YM RJ on the top step. Well, 144 after commissions. Hassan, good morning. How the heck are you? Well, that's a good thing. uh, Wait, when did you start trading UB? Turtles can be heavy, though. I got out of that trade. I didn't feel like it wanted to go. Took just a point and a half. I think it looks like I made the right decision. So now it should blow up by 20 points. Oh yeah, I made an excellent decision there, getting out. I knew what I was doing for once. For once, I wasn't a dunce. Welcome back, Ace. Did you tell the bus driver off? Quick fall down here and then cube. Back down to 727. To say, you don't want them to quit. I read an article yesterday that there's a nationwide shortage of school bus drivers. I couldn't imagine driving anything that big. I could never drive a bus or a truck. I had a 1977 Chevy Monte Carlo. That was big enough. Why I'm dipping? Ah, touched that 9 and bounced. Let's try it again. There we go. Boom. Target hit 10 points. Nice job, Hassan. I'm having one of those days I wish I could figure out how to have every day. I've taken 7 trades and I've lost 0. Up 441 on the MyFundedFutures. Eval up 144 on topstep. It's hard to turn the train up, Ace. I have not. One day I'll set up the stream outside down near the tracks for you, Ace. Long here. Boom. 10 points again. Oh, really? Yeah, Dow's continuing to go down. We got 2 bounces here. 2 blue candle bounce trades in the last 4 minutes for 10 points. This ox is on fire. Oh, sorry. JJR. I haven't heard from JJR in a while. Hope he's okay. Every time I sing, I think of him because he's the one that told me I need to stop singing. I didn't know any other words besides that line of that song. This ox is on fire. William, I mean, I haven't heard anything concrete on that, but you got to think that there's going to be, I mean, seeing the success of FTT, that others are going to jump on. MyFundedFutures Matt Leach tweeted that, he was considering it a couple weeks ago. Whether that was just him talking or he's really considering it. I could see other firms adding it. I could see new firms going to it. I'm seeing the concept being done a lot in Forex firms, so. Yeah, I always forget about Tick Tick. I don't know. Tick Tick's one of those ones that are hard for me to keep up with because of the way they do their sales and stuff. Nice bounce on Dow. NQ's chopping around these EMAs. Yeah, they were the first to do it. And honestly, they were kind of before their time, William. Because back then, evals still kind of mattered. I almost felt like they were, at that point in time, they were kind of, I don't know. I hated the concept at first. But now evals have gotten to be such a joke that direct to fund it makes sense. I am not going to do a push-up base, not right now. Yeah. Is the sound bad? Rising up. Still going. Oh. AC scared me. Good. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? Bouncing Dow. Yeah, choppy this week because of FOMC coming up tomorrow, Crypt. You can take a day off. If the market's not giving you what you want, you don't have to trade. Uh, I just hit, or a little bit earlier, hit the mic with my glasses. I had them off for a second. So that might have been it. Yeah, it was me and my glasses. Sorry about that. I'll try to prevent that. RJ, I'm in another YM trade. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Up 326 on top step on just YM trades. And Q might be trying to come back down here. I should have stayed in that trade longer. I just put my target there at the 100 EMA. Thank you, Ace. Ooh, look at YM just taking off. Yeah, nice, RJ. I was in at 117, out at 154 on that last one. And Q's still trying. Getting back up to that resistance one. Wow, I wish I had stayed in. I'm curious to see how where we go when the rate decision's announced tomorrow, or if it's all being factored in now and it's going to drop after. Nice job, RJ. My entry was 117 and I got out at 154. Now I will tell him to actually do that. Bring a pop quiz. Wait, we're at all-time highs now, Ace? Are you asking? Let me look. No. I have all-time high at... Well, let's see, hold on. 57.82 half. Back on July 16th. Right. Yeah, that was he. I like when he does that stuff too. That where it's more than just that what's the price doing. I'm on the continuous contract, and when I went back, well, maybe if I take the adjustment off. Yeah, I guess it depends on whether or not you adjust for the different contracts. I don't know. I'm confused. It may or may not be the all-time high. What was your entry, Ace? And didn't you say you were done after that last trade? You're up 18 points, Ace. Which index, Mr. Burrell? Yeah, I wish I'd stayed in that YM. Okay, I'll have to find a lawyer for that, Ace. I'll just. I'm happy when you take trades after, because you always say you're done and then you take a trade and it almost always works out for you, Ace. So I'm always happy when you do. Ooh, quick whip down. Everybody got out. How many? How much did you get there, Ace? 10? You can feed 5 families on 10 points a day. They even have enough blood to feed that tick. Your algo in anything, Mr. Burrell? I wish I could see the market as good today, every day as I am today. Bring some back for the whole class, RJ. Yeah, there's YN going back up. Yeah, I'm 6 for 6 on my funded futures for 636.92, and I'm 3 for 3 on topstep for 326.60. Thank you, Burrell. Are they still green trades though, William? Yep. Burrell trusts his bot to do everything. Yeah, that is a good point, William. Ace, he can if he'll go in and look at the trade. Like he would actually have to, like, I don't know. He checks on it somehow. Pull one down. Sorry, I had to check on something. Got quiet. The problem is it's Tradeivate commissions, and Tradeivate's terrible everywhere. It's been very good to me today too, Hassan. It's rising back up. RJ's gonna be upset he missed this rise up for coffee. Rising back up. Nice little bounce there. Nice. Move up. And remember, tomorrow, Demacos from EG Indicators will be joining me, showing off how he trades with that trigger point indicator. William, the main complaint is probably fixed now. The main complaint was, they were only paying once a month, and let's say you got your, whatever your goal was for the month by the 10th of the month. Let's say they don't allow flipping days, so you need to trade once every 5 days. So that was the main reason that payouts would get denied, is that people they'll stop in the 10th, and then they'll try to flip every 5th day with one micro contract. That was the main complaint. Yeah, that'll probably be Kellyanne. That's the complaints I've heard. I've seen payout approvals on my Discord, but I've seen denials for that reason I just listed out. They don't want flippers. They want you to trade regularly, and they also don't want DCA. If I'm correct. Yeah, that was the main reason is that people would stop trading, just either not trade the rest of the month, which was violating the every 5 day rule, or if they did, they would just like not trade their normal plan. They would just trade one micro to get that day in. Right. That's what I would assume. Yes. Kind of gotten a little stagnant here. See where we want to go. It'll probably take a month or two for her to see the change. Hey, Crypt. Oh yeah, it is. That's why. Crypt. I wouldn't bet everything on. I wouldn't bet the house on it like that. Can't do that. Look for entries, not just guessing on what something's going to do, my friend. And yeah, well, that's why I'm glad I do have help on my Discord with people that watch stuff for me and things like that, and inform me of what's going on. There's now over 25 prop firms that I watch. There's like 10 others at least that I don't. Crypt, what are you trading? Fast track? You don't need a big move. Just stay within that 20%. Oh, there you go, Crypt. Good to hear. Yeah, there's probably 40 at this point. There's probably a couple I haven't added yet, or I haven't found out about yet. I need to add Trade Shield. I talked to them a couple of weeks ago and they never got back to them. I need a secretary. You know what? I don't know what's going on with Uprofit. They had a Discord that totally died. And like no one responding. Me and Charlie were both in there. And they're still running ads, so I don't know if they're actually active or not, but like no admins respond on the Discord. So I thought maybe that they were dead. Yeah, you mentioned that one the other day. I think I looked that one up. Let me look that one up again. Is that .com or? For Prop Trader hasn't launched yet, right? They just have a splash screen up. Oops, I forgot I was muted. Thank you. Trigger point. This was pointing that out real quick. A guy hit it once, hit it twice and rejected. Third time rejected. This is, yeah, I wasn't a support and resistance trader much, but I'm really liking this trigger point. You can see it hit here as well, and kind of here. It's rejected off that resistance one like 5 different times. I need a big red dot that comes on my screen that when I hit mute to let me know that I'm still muted. Ooh, big drop. Crypticon, this is a pretty wonderful call of yours here. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's actually one of my goals, William, to eventually be able to have enough spare money and the trading skill to test out new firms. But I would end up starting to do it. I'll probably actually pay somebody else to do it, so my name's not attached to it, so that like they couldn't figure out, well, hey, well, he's a, I hate the term influencer, but influencer. Let's make sure he gets paid, so it looks good. So I'll probably pay someone random that I knew could like pass evals and get to a payout to test new firms out. William, I they've made some changes based on Kellyanne and my feedback, and they were willing to do an interview with me. I just forgot to get back to them. Trade Shield. Um, Don't forget the soybeans. There's soybeans here too, Ace. Nice pop here. I didn't take this blue candle, and I should have. Maybe I shouldn't have. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, it should have. Well, darn. But yeah, Trade Shield. I don't know. I mean, I don't get scam vibes when I was emailing with them, and I don't know. Scammy to me feel they would be doing more to get people. 20 accounts. They only allow one account. So it's like if they were really into scamming people, you would think they would be trying to get like people to sign up with multiple accounts and all that. I don't know. I could be wrong, as we say everybody should be cautious. They've expanded that, and thanks to my feedback, they've expanded that, and I believe they've added. It was 45 days. They felt everyone should be able to pass in 45 days because they didn't want to have to pay for extra data uh, because of the one-time fee. But and yeah, it says that, but I think they added now where you can hold on. They also have a quick move to live, very quick. Give me a second here. I am. I thought I had changed something. I'll have to look for the email. It. I told them right out, you don't want to be putting that kind of pressure on traders who actually do want to go slow and steady, and it could actually cause them to. Oh wait. There we go. So after considering your feedback, we fully understand your concerns and are committed to supporting traders in transitioning to live trading. Based on your suggestions, we are implementing the following changes. For the Ignite, Elevate, and Pinnacle plans, we will reduce the evaluation time limit to 30 days, similar to other prop firms. While others charge on a recurring basis, our fees remain one time only. To enhance transparency and control, we will add a feature to the dashboard that provides alerts on days 24 through 29 and sends corresponding email reminders. If a trader has not passed the evaluation within the 30-day period, there will be an option to extend the evaluation for another 30 days just at the click of a button. We've heard from many traders about issues with recurring billing where they've been charged even if they stopped or forgetting to cancel the subscriptions. With Trade Shield feeds at one time, eliminating any hidden recurring charges. This put the trader in complete control, allowing them to decide whether to extend their evaluation period if they're close to passing, thus reducing the stress of a time limit and offering peace of mind. I need to get back to them today. I kind of totally blew that one. Also missed that beautiful blue candle there. Oh, no, 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 it wasn't you. I doubted it. I watched it. That was not you that caused that. I was concerned about this myriad of EMAs sitting here, so I kind of I doubted it. Getting back up to that resistance one there, you see where it has not been able to get through. It's giving me a blue candle, so it's like tempting me. Do you think it's going to get through this time? Do you think it's going to get through this time? You know you want to. You know you want to. I did not take the blue candle, so it's going to burst through here now, of course. I will say if that resistance line wasn't there, I would have taken that candle. And every time it hits a resistance line like that, it does get weaker. So this would have been a good overall risk to take, especially since that was a small candle. I didn't realize that was only a 5-point candle. So I've been a good, easy stop. And you see it's gone to 10 points I've been looking for. So, finally broke through resistance 1. See, resistance 2 is way up there somewhere. Way up in the sky. It's like about 925. Look at it run. So it finally broke through, and then when it broke, it really broke. $8.45 new high. Wow, look at that hourly candle there on ES. Trade Shield is all static. They're all their plans are static drawdown. They don't have direct funding, but they're, like I said, all their evals are static, and they have a very quick sim funded phase, and then you go to a live account. First firm I've seen to do all static that I'm aware of. Yeah, I need to get them up. I signed up for their affiliate program and then did nothing with them at all. I just been like struggling to figure out where to put my time. short here. Nope, not going. Went for a bit, now bouncing. This might be my first loss of the day. Yeah. Yeah, there are a few statics out there. Most of them suck. And, but no one's all static. Rumblings of a new static coming from MyFundedFutures as well. This is using my entry as the resistance or support. I accidentally exited my trade there. So that was my first loss of the day. Not even sure. It's 5 points, so that's okay. Wait, are you in another trade, Crypt? Okay. So that trade would have worked out if I didn't accidentally exit it. So I should be 10 for 10. Crypt, you've been very good. Why are you being like this today? You've been very good with your risk management and going for your small goals. Well, what's up today that you're being more aggressive? I've been very proud of the way you've been trading, Crypt. So I'd love to see you continue that. I got the impression it's only one, William, but I agree it's something I need to find out. I'm still harvesting. I mean, yeah, I'm still harvesting. I'm trading a little bit of everything, though. Crypt, it's time to walk away for the day. Seriously, bud, please. You have the ability to be successful at this. I've seen it. So you just got to overcome these bumps that you get into mentally and continue on the path you've been on. I've been very happy seeing the success you've been seeing. So I know you want this. And I think sometimes when it starts working, you start doubting more because you think that something bad's right around the corner, so you're going to just sabotage it so you feel like you're in control. But please, I'm serious. Walk away for the day, get into a better mindset for tomorrow. I want you to be successful at this. I know you can be successful at this, and you're on that path. You can do it. Don't let one day of your feelings that are from coming from wherever take this away from you. It's all gonna seriously, Bill Crip. One of when you finally get that first payout, and it's gonna happen, Crypt. When that happens, it's gonna be one of the best moments for me of Mighty Ox Trading, and I'm dead serious about that. Seeing you get that success, knowing you've persevered through as much as you have, is going to make me a very happy ox. So we're 5 minutes away from shutting down for the day here in the stream. So and I encourage you to do the same. Tell me you didn't. Did you damage the account, Crypt? That bounced right near my. It got almost to my target and bounced. So I'm back out, and now it comes back down. There's a 6 tick winner. Okay, so you still have one other one, Crypt, or how many others? Okay, so recover tomorrow, please. Close up your workstation. Do whatever else you do. Let's work on it tomorrow together. I should have stayed in that trade. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at staying in trades. I've cost myself so much money today. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. And there's plenty of people that are navigating that, and you can too, Crypt. Just wait till you hear me and CFT have a duet together, bro. Look at this drop. I should have. Oh man, look at this drop. Okay, we've reached the top of the hour. I do want to thank everybody for joining me today. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll be with the Monkos tomorrow. I don't think he's coming on right at the start of my stream. He'll be on a little bit later. But we'll navigate the choppy waters that happened before FOMC tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.